What's going on, YouTube? This is Ricky J, and welcome to another video. In this video, guys, I asked ChatGPT to give me the 30 competitors that are going to be competing in the male 2026 WWE Royal Rumble in Saudi Arabia, brother. And it gave me 30 superstars, and we are going to be placing them inside this virtual ring right here, right now. And it was so funny that some of them made sense. Some of these entries were head scratchers, but this is all in good fun. This is what makes the video put a smile on your face, that some of these entrants will make total sense and some of them will be a surprise. But that's how it is. That's how it is when it comes to the Rumble. That you are surprised. That's what makes it so much fun. I'm an 80s wrestling fan. So back in the day when I first experienced the Royal Rumbles, the best part about it, and it still is today, is the big surprise on who's going to be coming through that curtain every single countdown. And coming in at 1, it's Randy Orton. The man that is just unbreakable. This man is the definition of longevity, dedication, loyalty, and commitment to the business, brother. And we have Randy Orton coming in at 1, who I honestly don't think is going to win this year's Royal Rumble, but he is respected, loved, and this man is just so dedicated. So we have Randy Orton coming in at 1 here in Saudi Arabia. And let's see who is coming in at number 2. The cool thing I wanted to tell you guys, obviously you guys know, that when you search anything with AI, it goes through various resources, various websites to generate accurate outcomes. So they're not just throwing out 30 random wrestlers. ChatGPT had to go through many different sources to come out with what I think is a very respectable 30. Look at Finn Balor. Finn Balor coming in at number 2. So some people may argue that Finn Balor may not be in the Rumble because he's going to beat CM Punk for the World Heavyweight title, but I don't think that's going to happen. I think CM Punk's going to keep the belt, and Balor is going to make his way into the Royal Rumble. And this man is at a size disadvantage as we begin this year's 2026 Rumble. Holy cow, look at the fans, Saudi Arabia. I wonder how many people will be at this year's 2026 Rumble. Man, every year it just seems to be getting bigger and bigger and bigger. So there's going to be 20 to 25,000. So here we go. And in Ricky J fashion, we have to pause things, brother, once the bell rings. And we are going right to the presentation. You know what? Some people say, oh, you could change this in the menus. You can't change it in the menus, I don't think. I tried. But we want it to be ramp facing because we want to see who's going to be coming down. Growing up, when I would watch these Royal Rumbles, I would always hope to see legends that haven't been in the ring for quite some time. I was a huge Marty Jannetty fan. And I always wanted Marty Jannetty to win, to leave the shadows of the Rockers and Shawn Michaels and to find a way to get the victory. Here comes Logan Paul. Logan Paul at number 3. And Logan Paul, man, he's done well in Rumbles. So you just never know. I like that element of unpredictability that I feel like the WWE is kind of going with, especially from last year. But right from the beginning, remember when Hacksaw Jim Duggan won the first Rumble? But I like when they have that element where it's unpredictable. Even that people may say that the favorites this year, here comes Javon Evans. People may say that the favorite is Cody Rhodes. I think it's going to be Roman Reigns. Roman Reigns. I think he won one Rumble. Was it in 2015? I could be wrong, but I think Roman Reigns is going to win this year's Rumble. It will be his second Rumble victory. And I feel like he wants to make a push back as a full-time wrestler and a champion to be respected, as always. Love Roman Reigns. I think that's the guy that's going to win this year. Let me know in the comments. Here comes Jey Uso. Oh my gosh. Jey shocked the world and won it. I don't know if it took very well. If the fans took it and really kind of accepted that outcome last year, but I don't think Jey is going to go back to back. It's not going to happen. But yeah, that element of unpredictability is the best. Give me a fan favorite that... Here comes Sheamus. Imagine Sheamus coming in, the crafty veteran, coming in and winning this Rumble. Look at the fans. Wow. That's awesome. But I don't think Sheamus has a chance, but you just never know. He's coming in with the power. He's the former champ, man. How could you say he doesn't have a chance? See, I'm talking to myself. You like that? But let's see who's coming in now. Jimmy Uso. Jey and Jimmy ready to work together. I always laugh. I love the element of surprises, like I said, but when I Show Speed came in last year and he got broken by Braun Breaker, that was just hilarious stuff. And I still don't know if that actually hurt him or not, because he sold it so well, as Balor's done. But don't forget that I Show Speed and Braun Breaker worked together to get an elimination. So he goes down in the history books as getting an elimination inside the Royal Rumble. Here comes The Miz, the ageless wonder. Oh, and Sheamus coming in as Randy Orton is done. If you guys know the boxing game Fight Night Champion, Isaac Frost was like the main guy that you face at the end, the antagonist. They built Isaac Frost based on Randy Orton. So when I look at Isaac Frost, I think of the antagonist. Creates the conflict. That is definitely Isaac Frost. So here we go. El Grande Americano. El Grande Americano. And when you look at the pictures, holy cow, man. He reminds me of Hogan. He's got the Hogan build. Oh, Captain America. Let's see, it's going to happen right here. As we have Sheamus, The Miz, Jimmy Uso, Javon Evans, Logan Paul, El Grande Americano. Braun Strowman. Braun Strowman. The big guy. Getting a little taste of El Grande Americano. Mr. America. Okay. So funny. And rest in peace to the Hulkster. I always tell you guys this. My Mount Rushmore favorite wrestlers of all time is Macho Man Randy Savage. Let me tell you something right now. I should have won one of these things, Ricky. Here comes Bronson Reed. Hulk Hogan is on my Mount Rushmore. Mr. Perfect. And Ravishing Rick Rude. For all you fat, out-of-shape keyboard warriors, keep the noise down while I take my robe off and show you internet warriors what a real man looks like. Hit the music, brother. I used to love that. Was like the best intro. Saturday afternoon superstars. Too fun. But anyway, let's get back to the action. You got The Miz, Bronson Reed, and look at Sheamus, Logan Paul earning his paycheck here. Oh, Logan doesn't want to be embarrassed. He's gonna be a bulldog off the top. It is. Oh, Unbelievable move right there. Logan Paul. Are we going to see now that Jake Paul is no longer boxing, apparently? Is he going to be boxing? Will he make an appearance here? Saudi Arabia. LA Knight. So Saudi Arabia is quite the hike for, most people living in America. So I wonder if those like very popular content creators and celebrities are going to make their... I think they will. Saudi Arabia? How long is the flight from Toronto? I'm from Toronto, by the way. To Saudi Arabia. I wonder what it is. It's 11 to 17 hours. Just so you guys know, I will not be going. I am not a popular YouTuber. Oh no! El Grande Americano is done. I have gone to a local event in Toronto. So when the WWE comes to Toronto, even Montreal, which is a 5-hour drive, sometimes I make the trip over. I just don't tell people, not like anyone's going to recognize me. But you don't know what I look like, brother. But I love going to shows. I haven't actually gone to a show where I had to fly somewhere. Hopefully one day that will happen. For a UFC event, WWE event, boxing event, sporting event. That would be great. I would love to go to NHL playoff game. That'd be awesome. But anyway, let's get back to the action. The Miz is done. The Miz. You knew he didn't ever have a chance here. Sheamus is busted wide open. He's got the catch up on the side of the head. But that's not stopping him from working hard. Damian Priest at 13. And Damian Priest always seems to be in the thick of things. Damian Priest is definitely a contender, a threat in the Rumble. I wanted to tell you, too, that ChatGPT... Oh, I shouldn't ruin it. But they predicted... Oh! LA Knight is done. They predicted somebody, a legend, whose contract is up and may actually enter into this Rumble. It's so cool. Like I said, ChatGPT uses numerous resources to generate accurate outcomes. And I feel like one of the guys that's going to be coming in shortly is a very strong case of being in this Rumble. Here comes Ilya Dragunov with some great slick back hair. I don't know if Ilya is going to win this one, but he's going to make it competitive. I always like when they have a dark horse, somebody that, you didn't think had a chance. And as in Dumb and Dumber in the movie, they would say, so you're telling me there's a chance. There goes Jimmy. Jimmy's done. But I always like it when they have that element of surprise. AJ Styles. Is AJ Styles going to be in here? This guy is one of the greatest wrestlers on the roster. This guy, he could do it all. He could fight technical. He could high fly. He has the pace, the conditioning, the skills, the strength. He's got it all, the complete package. AJ Styles in the 2026 Rumble. Look at Logan Paul. Oh, no, right to the kisser, brother. Right to the kisser. Let's see who's next. 3, 2. Sami Zayn, which I don't think he's going to be in this Royal Rumble. But Sami Zayn, according to ChatGPT, is entering the 2026 Rumble. I don't think it's going to happen, but Sami Zayn, the Canadian, coming in, kicking butt and taking names. He's making his mark. Trying to show everybody that he is worthy of a title shot at WrestleMania, brother. Here comes Gunther. Gunther running in with the wrestling tights, as tight as can be. Let's see what he could do here. Oh, I love that. Nice little hip toss there. Locking the arm by Ilya. And taking AJ down. AJ huffing and puffing. Sami Zayn is stunned. Oh no, Sami Zayn. Is this setting up a side storyline with Logan Paul? Sami Zayn. Yeah, I don't know if he's going to be in the Rumble. Let me know in the comments. But that was high octane action by Sami Zayn. And quick exit, let's be honest. It was quick. So let's see who's next. 2, 1. Oh, look at that butt splash on the Hulkamaniacs by Gunther. Chad Gable. Priest is done. Sheamus. I love how Sheamus, he's already in a full sweat. Dripping in sweat. Putting work in. Getting eliminations. Logan Paul running like a chicken without his head. Just looking for some action. As Logan now. Oh, it almost looked like he was going with the full Nelson. And then he went with a face plant action. Smart move by Logan. And now a little high flying action. Here comes Penta. Wow, look at AJ. What a move by AJ. Taking flight. And gracefully landing on the neck of Logan Paul. And, oh, Logan Paul's not too happy. That'll be a good little encounter if we saw this. Logan Paul and AJ Styles going back and forth. Chad Gable eating a knee. And now you got Logan and Ilya trying to get AJ out there. Penta working hard. Sheamus huffing and puffing. Get that man a protein shake. Carmelo Hayes. Carmelo Hayes. Skilled, athletic, up and coming. Looking for an opportunity to make his mark here. Going after AJ Styles. I feel like, holy smokes, man. I feel like this Rumble has a little more energy than the Rumbles we see on this channel. If you're watching my video for the first time, I've been doing Rumble videos since 2022. I also like to mix combat sports and funny random videos here and there. I am an ultimate sports fan, an 80s kid that's now a dad, a husband, and always a child at heart, man. Let's just say that. So we're having a great time here. Logan Paul's done. Oh, unbelievable. The action. Gable's done. Look at Penta. Power bombing Gunther. And that lower back, he's going to need to go to the massage parlor, brother. Unbelievable. Oh, what's going on here? AJ Styles. So wait, so Sheamus is done. All that, what was going on? Oh, butt splash to the neck. Sheamus is done. What a performance by Sheamus. And AJ Styles may be on the exit. He is. Crash landing. Nice head movement by Penta. Ilya Dragunov. Gunther. Carmelo Hayes is stunned, but not out of it yet. As the action is picking up, brother. What a Rumble we're seeing right here. Thank you, ChatGPT. Here comes Trick Williams. This guy is a born superstar. Great on the mic and great on the mat. As here we go. And Trick Williams getting welcome there. Oh my God. Oh, and Carmelo Hayes. You got to look left. You got to look right. And you got to look in the rearview mirror when you're in this Rumble. And forward. You got to look everywhere, brother. But when you have a one-track mind, that's what happens. You get eliminated. Unbelievable. Double Russian leg sweep right there. And here's the man. Jericho, the legend. So this is who I think is going to be in the Rumble, but also ChatGPT. They said that Jericho is going to make his way into this Rumble. He is going to be a threat to win this thing. But I don't think Jericho, in my opinion, needs to win this Rumble to make noise at WrestleMania. They could find different storylines to make him relevant, but he will definitely be in this Rumble, in my opinion, and ChatGPT's opinion. So who's coming in now? Jacob Fatu. Jacob Fatu. He's got to be a threat. He has to be a man that you got to watch out for if you're a competitor in the 2026 Royal Rumble in Saudi Arabia. 25,000 screaming fans. Who's going to be punching their ticket to WrestleMania? As we got Jericho rolling in. Uh-oh. Trying to roll somebody out. Here we go. It's Brock Lesnar! Brock Lesnar! Gonna get the pop that everybody wants. On a side note, this is a great Brock Lesnar creation. Somebody made a comment. They're like, oh, you don't have the Brock Lesnar from the game? It's like $30 here in Canada to download the expansion pack that has Brock Lesnar in it, when the creation of Brock Lesnar in the creation zone is pretty accurate to how he looks now. So I like this Brock Lesnar model, and that's what we're rolling with. And they have identical ratings. Here comes Dominic Mysterio. Penta's done. Could Dominic Mysterio shock the world like Jey Uso? He's coming in at a favorable number here at 25. He could do it. He could showcase the skills like his papa and find a way to do the unthinkable. We shall soon see. It feels like the countdowns are coming way too quick. Here we go. Seth Rollins back from injury. So this is a long shot of Seth Rollins coming in. Gunther is done. But Seth Rollins, remember, the Royal Rumble is all about the element of surprises. It's also about the element of heartbreak. I don't know how many times I watched the Royal Rumble and was so heartbroken by the outcome, hoping one guy would win. The thing is, though, the Final Four, to make things exciting, in my opinion, they have to have it. Oh, what a move by Jericho. And no, Braun Breaker. They have to have it where the Final Four guys all have the potential of winning. You know what I mean? Back in the day when you would see the Final Four and you're like, that guy can't win, that guy can't win. All four guys, for this Rumble to be great, for this Rumble to be something special, the Final Four have to be four guys that you could see while you're watching winning this thing and punching their ticket to WrestleMania. That's the way to go. They have to have a guy that people think's going to win, a guy that they want to win, a guy that could win, and a dark horse. Here comes Obafemi. Are they going to make the push like no other to make this incredible athlete a winner at the Rumble? Obafemi is a threat, and he's coming in at an incredible number right here. An opportunity to make history, to make a push on a young superstar that is well deserving of the accolades and the opportunity to do something great at WrestleMania, brother. He gets all pumped up, brother. Here we go. Cody Rhodes. I would never have thought that Cody would drop the belt. Drew McIntyre, the champ. And now Cody Rhodes finds himself back in the Rumble. He's won it twice. I can't see him winning it 3 times. I don't know, man. I feel like he'll find his way at a WrestleMania main event, but I don't think they should have him winning this. But you never know what's going to happen. He'll definitely be in the Final Four. And speaking of the man, Roman Reigns. And the Saudi Arabian fans are going to be cheering for Roman Reigns. And I feel like this is the man that's going to win it. That is my opinion. As Roman Reigns, oh, he looked like he was kind of shell-shocked in the moment. But then he was reacquainting himself with an old foe. And Cody Rhodes, dazed and confused, he's done. Unbelievable. What a strategy by Roman Reigns, coming in. In like a lamb, out like a lion. There goes Jericho. You knew Jericho wasn't going to win it. But how about this? For a Final 5, you got Obafemi, the dark horse. Brock Lesnar. You could say also Brock Lesnar would be a dark horse as well. Braun Breaker. They're all dark horses, man, except for Roman Reigns. But unbelievable. Obafemi is the up-and-coming superstar that maybe the fans would be cheering for here. Seth Rollins coming back from an incredible injury. Trying to do the unthinkable. And the old dog Lesnar still hanging around. And Braun Breaker trying to break the barrier, so to speak, and win one of these things for the first time in his career. It'll be the biggest moment of his career right here. If he could go through the who's who of wrestling superstars and find a way to get his hand raised, and it would start with eliminating Roman Reigns here. And Roman Reigns hanging on. He's got two hands on the bottom rope. 12 to 6 elbows to the knees, and he's okay. And now Lesnar. This will be huge for Roman Reigns. He's buffering, trying to use that upper body strength, looking for that right hand. Lesnar the same thing. Seth Rollins a spectator, not doing a thing, conserving the energy. And look at this. Rollins. Rollins was a little intimidated by Brock Lesnar. Kind of went into reverse, but he's looking for Roman Reigns. He doesn't want anybody else. And now big clothesline as Braun Breaker making making a mess of that encounter with Lesnar. And how about this? Lesnar flying shoulder charge, and he hits it. And the pace for Roman Reigns may be getting to him right here. He needs to develop a second wind. And oh no, watch out, Roman. He missed with the stinky boot. Too much traffic. He's eliminated. But then he got hit. Blindsided by Roman Reigns. As Braun Breaker's done. Obafemi seems to be in some trouble. The knee. Moving gingerly on the knee is Seth Rollins. But he has Obafemi a little stunned. Could the youngster stay in there? He's done. Final 3. Brock Lesnar, Seth Rollins, and Roman Reigns. But Roman Reigns, look at him. You know, when you're on the receiving end of any move with Brock Lesnar, it's going to make you dazed and confused. He's got to shake the cobwebs out. Understand that you're dealing with a champ. What a little pivot. It looked like Lesnar had him. And what's this? Double teaming. Wow. Seth Rollins kind of held him by the wrists, allowing Brock Lesnar to show his agility. Something that he needs to be respected about, man. That ability to move kind of like a middleweight when he's a heavyweight, especially in the UFC, was something a lot of people talked about. His mobility was great. Oh no, but he's done. How does Roman Reigns get the strength? How does Roman Reigns find the way to do this right here? But Seth Rollins doesn't want to be a finalist. He wants to be a champion. Roman Reigns says no way. And they're back to a neutral position. Both in a full sweat, staring at each other as an opportunity knocks right here. A chance of history is supposed to be on the onset for any of these two. Let's see what happens. Roman Reigns now getting stomped on. Now he's getting a little chokehold. Nice. See, they're in a... he speared him. They were in a full sweat. It allowed him to get out of it. And now can Roman Reigns do the unthinkable and punch his ticket to WrestleMania? He's got a chance. He's buffering. He should have gone with the right hand. This could be the biggest mistake in virtual wrestling history. He had the opportunity. He just needed to throw one right hand. And now, oh no, he could be done. One simple mistake. It's over. Seth freaking Rollins has done it. Oh man, he probably won't even be in the Rumble, but he has done it. But in my opinion, I think Roman Reigns is winning this year's Royal Rumble. Let me know in the comments. It was so much fun to make this video. I cannot believe the botched move by Roman Reigns. He had the moment and he let it slip away. But this was all in good fun. Love to hear your comments. It's Ricky J. Much love, and I'll see you soon. I'm probably going to do, I'm not probably, for sure, we're going to do the girls one in the next few days or so. All right? Love you all. Take care.